You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming, and some of you mounts of the Gaming Dragon, and today I'm coming at you with Dawn Chorus, but this one's a little bit more unusual. The main menu is a little different. I wonder what this is. I don't know. The only thing we can do is jump in and find out. Anyway, Alarm Chen, you are up, and let's go. Certainly hope it works the same way. Yes. Okay. Okay. Carving. The sunlight hits my closed eyes, painting my vision red. It's warm and welcoming. The gentlest alarm clock ever created. Actually, is... Let me see. Huh. Okay. Carving. Alright, I guess I'll just play it like that. Alright, let's see. But I don't want to get up yet. If I get up, I'll have to let go of him. Soon the ride will be over, though we can't remain like that forever, can we? A paw rests on my arm. He must be awake. I hope he says something. I hope we get to exist here a bit longer, in the space between words, finding comfort in them. Good morning. Hey, we're almost there. And so the moment ends. Morning. So hard to wake up with the dream still holding me by my ankle and not letting go. I'm dreaming of a lake, the same lake I spent whole evenings with Miko at, and just the two of us. The warm light of the setting sun on the long fur on his arm, standing up. She's so pretty. How close are we? The bus slows down and makes a tight turn, driving up the gentle slope of a mountain. I open my eyes reluctantly, but the sight I see is sweet and soul-stirring. My childhood friend, smiling gently, me and him reunited. Sleepyhead. Come on, grab your jacket. We've pretty much arrived, just the last stretch of the road. The bus drives onto the gravel and half the bus stands up, crowding the corridor, packing and getting ready to leave, when a voice from the front cuts through the noise. Everyone, please, sit down. Wait until the bus has stopped. Reluctantly, everyone returns to their seats. I stretch my muscles, stiff after the night-long ride. I feel around for my phone. I have it in my phone, thankfully. Just my jacket and my bag. Both in the compartment above me, and I'm good to go. Hey, you're crushing my arm, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I would just like to have my blood flow back. So this hard bar under my back isn't a part of the seat. I sit up straight and stretch again, groaning, feeling life coming back to my limbs. How long was I lying on it? The last hour, no longer. Nothing terrible. I didn't want to wake you up, and it was nice to stay cuddled like that. My heart flutters. Never thought a reunion would go like this. Okay, everyone, let's go now. We're here. Well, that was definitely a much briefer opening, almost as if this is a different version of the game. I wonder which room I'm gonna get. Sitting on the upper floor would be nice. Well, look at that. It has its own save slots. Hopefully. Where are you rooming? Who are you rooming with? Oh, no one. I took a single room. Oh, you didn't want a roommate? Well, I don't know other people from the club that well. It would be nice to have someone, but it seems like everyone already had a roommate. What about you? Carvin. Is Carvin here? Oh, I think it's my turn. Just a moment. Here, Professor. Single room, correct? Actually, can I still change my choice? Quite late for that, but there are a few spare rooms, so it depends on the kind of room you'd like to change to. A double room? I'd like to room with Miko. Devin looks through the list. The only 3 rooms have a king bed. That should be fine, I think. Wait, I'll ask him. Miko? I call the wolf and gesture for him to come, much to his surprise. Want to take a room with me? Only double rooms available have 1 bed, though. Oh! Of course, I'd love to. No problem, then. The room that was meant to be yours is a double room. And here you are. Devin procures a key from a bunch lying on the reception counter, already reading the next name on the list. Good, Guthron? I've got your room key. We're roommates! Everyone who already got their key, please go to your rooms, unpack, and be in the cafeteria in 30 minutes. It's behind the door at the end of this corridor. We should go drop off our stuff. I can't wait to get this backpack off me. Neat is the first word that pops into my head when I look around. The room isn't big, but doesn't feel cramped either. If anything, I'm amazed at how well they've used the space. The walls here are also wooden, with one tasteful painting hanging above the bed for decoration. The bed, covered by a colorful patchwork, is big enough to fit at least 2 people comfortably. I can't wait to try that out with Miko. I can already tell we're going to love our stay here. So much space here, and oh, look at this view! Even better than from the ground floor, yeah. From here, we glance over the trees and see the vast white and green expanse of the forest creeping its way up to the mountain. Which half the bed do you want? Doesn't matter to me, you can pick. I'll take the one on the window side then. I like looking at the night sky. Ah, yeah, you always liked the moon a lot, didn't you? I remember how he spent long minutes leaned on the windowsill, eyes opened wide and watching, waiting for the pale white orb to grace the silky black fabric of the sky. I'll go grab the rest of my bags. Be back in a moment. The door closing behind the wolf echoes in the empty room for longer than I'd expect, a silence that crept in his absence oppressive. It's so easy to feel at ease with him. Without him around, the doubt starts resurfacing. Where is this headed? What's between us? We haven't seen each other for 3 years. After a gap like that, wouldn't it be weird if we felt like it wouldn't be weird if we felt like 2 strangers. Instead, our friendship resumed effortlessly. Second, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Oh, 1 second. Here we go. Okay. But there are reasons why we stopped talking after we went to different schools. We haven't touched on any of them yet. Like, my feelings for the wolf. How it hurt to be around him. Longing for him. Wanting him closer and closer. The tidal push and pull. Me pushing him away and then coming back to bask in that sweet light of oxytocin pumping through my system as I cuddled the sweet wolf. And the times when he disappeared for days. Sometimes warning me beforehand that he's going hiking with other friends. Sometimes without a word. I don't want to bring any of it up now, though. Not yet. Now are the good days. Now I want to enjoy his company that I am so starved for. The door opens, then I hear the tiptoeing, and then the thin arms wrap around my chest from behind, Miko snuggling himself into me. He's warm and soft. His scent envelops me in a gentle hug, too. Hey there. Hey. Something troubling you? Huh? Well, why are you asking? You were staring out the window in silence with a gravely serious expression. I wouldn't even have to know you as well as I do to know that something's wrong. I've just been thinking about all the time we lost. Well, we're here now. Time to make up for them, right? And then they banged. Tune in next week. No. Oh, I am a little high right now. Sun pours into the cafeteria warm and sweet. We're a bit late and the place is already packed, but there are still a few unoccupied seats here and there. Oh, I see Travis there. Want to sit with him? Sure, sounds good. Hey, can we sit here? Miko, of course you can. We were saving you a spot. You and Carvin, of course. Thank you. Did we miss anything? Oh, not yet. The food should be here in a moment. Oh, I'm glad. I wouldn't forgive myself if we missed lunch. I'm Bjorn, by the way. Nice to meet you. You too. I'm Carvin, and I bet you know Miko already. Actually, I don't, but Travis mentioned you both. I tried looking for you in the lobby, but you disappeared somewhere. I haven't seen your room yet, even. Oh, I'm in the room with Carvin. A sudden change of plans. Not an unwelcome one, I hope. If you wanted your own room after all, I wouldn't be sad about it. Oh, no, I'd definitely prefer to stay with you. Oh, I'm so happy for you two. Happy? So, do we know what's for lunch? No, not yet. Smooth change of topic, though. I feel like I'm out of the loop as well. What's Travis talking about? I'm happy with how things are going, too. It's like we're finally back to our old selves around each other. It was a good choice to write to Mika before the ride and ask if he needed help with the bags. And something between us changed when we fell asleep leaning on each other for extra comfort. All the stuff that happened between us after we finished school didn't matter that much anymore when we started weaving new threads over those. We're working together towards something new. I'm sure of that. Signal. Coffee time. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. The setting sun. Maybe the prettiest time of the day. Certainly all the more here, where the mountains meet the sea and all the slopes are painted peach and red across their snow-covered canvas. The weight pressed against my side feels so precious. My wolf. The beauty of the sunset pales in comparison. They also enhance each other. The way the clouds reflect in his glasses and the golden lines on his fur. And how much more meaningful the sunset is when we watch it together from the sofa, listening to the gentle murmur of conversations. Can't wait for it already! Really? It's almost 2 weeks away, and we have camp here. We have the camp here. Easily the more exciting event. 5 days or 4 nights instead of 1, for instance, and a great location. Ooh, this place is so spooky, too. The atmosphere here is just right for Halloween. I don't remember the... Wait. I don't know if I remember these two paintings having a black background or not. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Probably losing my mind. What? You don't like Halloween? Not really. It's a cultural import while we already have... Helgenstag? Helgenstag. Just 2 days later. And its traditions are much less rooted in consumerism. No fun. It's a holiday, okay? But it's a sad occasion. And no one is happy for All Saints' Day. Well, good point. Also, today is a spooky day, too. I checked it. We should have the blood moon today. Oh, it's today? Well, that's not good. Come on, don't tell me you believe in that. Blood moon? Yeah, it goes completely red like blood. Let's hope for a clear sky tonight, looming over those mountains. It would be a fantastic view. It's the spookiest full moon of the eclipse. The blood moon beckons all the supernatural beings, and they roam the land looking for a feast. There barely are any in the city, but here, who knows what might happen? It's the time when the sylvan monsters wake up, those sleeping beneath tree roots, slumbering in total darkness. Sometimes even the monsters inside us do. Oh, enough of this. You're scaring everyone. You're not scaring anyone. Better review the material on the moon before tomorrow's lectures instead. Buzzkill? Carvin? Miko? What would you say about a spooky walk to the forest tonight? I think I'll pass. Oh, really? I thought you'd like a walk. Sounded quite nice. Maybe some other occasion? I'm not that much fan of spooky things. Aw, understandable. Maybe you, Carvin? I think I'll stay with Miko, but thank you. The wolf hides his blushing face, pressing it to my shoulder. Aw, cute. What? No! Very cute. I pet the wolf's fuzzy cheek. It's burning from embarrassment. Okay, stop or I'll catch on fire. Back in the room, away from the crowds, away from the noise, just the two of us. Me and Miko. The wolf stands at the window, looking out at the cloudy sky with eyes wide open. Hey, everything okay? He jumps a bit, startled, when I touch his shoulder. There's a gleam in his big blue eyes when he turns around to face me. Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed a bit. And I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I love you all, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!